Honored guests, please stand now if you are able to welcome the graduating class of 2026 of the College of Osteopathic Medicine of the Pacific Northwest. Distinguished guests, one more round of applause for the class of 2026. We invite our guests to meet the people who have helped guide your loved one on their journey through WesternU, the faculty, administration, board of trustees, and deans. Distinguished guests, the president of Western University of Health Sciences, Dr. Robin Farias Eisner. Honored guests, for those who are able, please remain standing for our national anthem performed today by Comp Northwest graduate from the class of 2026, Jessica Kabusug-Sorois.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
Please be seated. Distinguished guests, the President of Western University of Health Sciences, Dr. Robin Farias Eisner.
Oh my word. How about Jessica? Let's hear it. Wow. Good morning. As we were processing in, I saw a beautiful banner, and it said, "We did it." It was a black banner over there on that side, and all I can tell you is, you did it. We did it. Yes. Good morning, distinguished trustees, honored faculty, devoted families, friends, esteemed guests, most importantly, our special and extraordinary graduating class of 2026. Welcome to this deeply meaningful day at WesternU. Today, we gather in celebration of achievement, perseverance, purpose, and promise. Commencement is one of the most important and joyful moments in the life of the university. It's a time when we honor not only academic accomplishment, but also character, calling, sacrifice, and profound journey that has brought each one of our cherished graduates to this extraordinary milestone. To you, our graduates, we celebrate you, so well deserved. You arrived at WesternU with aspiration, talent, and determination. Along the way, you have been tested intellectually, professionally, and personally. And yet, you have always met those challenges with courage, grace, dignity, resilience, discipline, and heart. You have grown not only in knowledge and clinical skill, but also in wisdom, humility, and humanity. And that matters greatly because the world needs you, really needs you in 2026. The world needs healers. The world needs clinicians of integrity and compassion who really understand that science and humanism must always walk hand in hand and in lockstep. Now more than ever, the world needs you. The Health Resources and Services Administration has noted very clearly that there is a shortage crisis, a shortage of health professionals. And you are the solution. You are the blessing to this nation. The 2026 HRSA health professional shortage crisis is driven by an aging population and an escalating demand, leaving significant gaps in care. Projections include and indicate a 49% increase in demand for health professionals by 2033, particularly in primary care, including family medicine, internal medicine, peds, OBGYN, EM, dental health, nursing, behavioral health, rising demands even for specialty care. And guess what? You're the solution. None would be possible, however, without the support of your families and friends and loved ones. And this is a packed house, and there are unwavering support right behind you. The sacrifices have been instrumental in bringing you to this momentous day. I would like to invite all of those amazing families, friends, and loved ones supporting our esteemed graduates here today to stand so you can be recognized today. Please stand, all of you. Thank you. Your sacrifices, please know that your sacrifices, encouragement, and belief have helped make this moment possible. This achievement is yours as well, and you should celebrate it as well. I know that your academic journey has been exciting and yet arduous at times. And thank you for your tenacity. Thank you for your dedication, and thank you for your extraordinary sacrifice. However, that would not have been possible. This academic journey was not alone. I would also like you to join me in acknowledging and honoring the excellence of our extraordinary faculty, staff, and administrators and deans and provosts. It's their mentorship that has shaped not just competent clinicians and caregivers, but thoughtful, ethical leaders that you have become. All of that support has inspired you to think critically, to act with empathy, and stay grounded in the very values that define our health profession. And so it is apt that we would recognize and applaud and thank the unwavering dedication of our faculty first. If you could kindly stand to be recognized, all the faculty in the house, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. And all the staff in the house that's with the university, could you please all stand and be recognized? We so appreciate you. And administrators, if you could stand, we would really appreciate it. You do so much on a regular basis. Thank you. Thank you. Our deans, could you stand? We sure appreciate you. Thank you. Our provost, please stand. We appreciate you. Working tirelessly behind the scenes, another distinguished group has played a crucial role in your educational journey. Their unwavering commitment fosters the highest quality of education and safeguards their fiduciary responsibility to the university's core mission has been instrumental. Please join me in acknowledging and honoring our extraordinary WesternU Board of Trustees. And also, we have our Oregon Advancement Council, a group that has been with this university and here in Oregon since the inception 15 years ago. Could you all stand, please, and be recognized? We so appreciate you. Thank you. We also think it's important to take a minute and express appreciation to those that have made this event possible, notably the remarkable work of our WesternU Oregon Commencement Committee under the leadership of Chair Dr. Mirabel Fernandez-Paul, Vice Provost of Student Standards and Resolution. Mirabel, I think you should stand. Thank you. Those from the Office of the President, you have done so much, and we'd like you to stand too and be recognized wherever you may be. There you are over there, you guys. Thank you. And how about our community partners who have made all this happen? Ceremony is so memorial. Collaborations, advice, partnerships. We have to thank our Lebanon strawberrians. How about these strawberrians? Stand wherever you are. They're probably outside. They show up for every celebration every year, rain or shine, and they have apparently, I got the word that they created the beautiful weather today, so we're really appreciative. I don't know if Rebecca Grizzle is in anywhere here today, but we appreciate her from Lebanon Chamber of Commerce. Thank you. We're super supportive, we're supported and super grateful to the Lebanon Fire District and Lebanon Police. Thank you. We're also very, very grateful to the generosity of our neighbors at Lynn Benton Community College. Thank you if there's representatives. And then we want to thank our community supporters, our partners at Samaritan Health. Our Mayor, Ken Jucklo, I don't know if you're here, Ken, but we sure appreciate you. Our Lynn County Commissioner, Will Tucker, I don't know if, there you are. Is your granddaughter with you? Not today, okay. We appreciate your granddaughter. The council president, Michelle Steinabel, are you here today? We sure appreciate you. Members of the Hetherington Foundation, and Jeff Hetherington is here on stage somewhere. Oh, there he is. Stand up, Jeff. And how about Karen Carnahan and Marcia Gutner? Are you here today? Yeah, you're here. If you guys would stand, because what they've done is extraordinary. This beautiful land parcel we have, all the things, countless. We thank you. How about the executive director of the Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons of Oregon, David Walls? Are you here? We appreciate you. And our very generous donor, Carla Winans. I don't know if you're here, but we sure appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Not enough recognition, thank you. And all of our elected officials, we're very grateful. Likewise, the departments of IT, facilities, marketing, communications, public affairs, the campus store, and our incident commander, Jill Ferraro's keeping us safe with that team. And special mention, Kelsey Lindsay, our production crew, One Source Strategy, thank you. Chris Brashears, are you here today? Thank you, Chris. From Boulder Falls, the Event Center, we thank you all. At WesternU, humanism in healthcare is not an abstract idea. It's a defining value, and it's a way of engaging with dignity. It's a way of listening with empathy, and it's a way of serving with excellence while never losing sight of the person, family, or community before you. As graduates, you are called to be champions of this very value, professionals who build trust, extend compassion, and serve as connectors of humanity and compassion in a world that deeply needs both healing and hope. And now more than ever, you are stepping forward to fill that role. This class, you are special. We know you're special. Just don't tell any of the other classes, but you are very special. You embody those very precise and precious values, and we appreciate it. Each of you knows in your own way the wisdom that comes from and through challenge. And you have navigated with demanding coursework, long hours, personal sacrifices, uncertainty, and the pressures of preparing for a profession of consequence. And you have yet continued forward. You've adapted, you've learned, and you have reset with resilience. That capacity will certainly serve you well, because healthcare, as you know, is not only noble, but demanding and unpredictable. There will be moments of complexity, ambiguity, and change. But in those moments, you may remember what you have already proven, that you can endure, grow, and lead with steadiness and grace. So you leave today as ambassadors of innovation. And we urge you to carry forward that spirit of innovation, not as an end in itself, but as an expression of service, always grounded in compassion as a guidance by purpose. And above all, never underestimate your power in making a difference, your power to heal and comfort. And to that, we are very proud. Today's ceremony is rich with symbolism and tradition. The hood you receive marks your formal entry into your profession and recognizes the rigors of academic intensity. That's the best word. Your path that you have completed. For many of you, the participation of your loved ones in this hooding tradition makes this moment even more meaningful, reflecting the truth that no one arrives here alone. And I don't know if you know, but we're the only university that protects this covenant and this tradition of family hooding. So graduates, as you move forward today, I encourage you to remain long life learners. Let your knowledge be matched by your compassion, and let your ambition be guided by the integrity. And let your successes always be connected to service. And as you carry forward, not merely as a graduate, but today you step more fully into your calling. And on behalf of the entire university, it is my honor to congratulate each and every one of you. We are so incredibly proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Today, after you walk across the stage, you will receive an alumni pin. The pin will be presented by an alumni representative, Dr. Megan Smith, who graduated in this very spot in 2019, receiving her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree, and now teaches and mentors the next generation of WesternU students. The pin is offered as a gift to the newest members of our alum family, you, and it bears the university seal and the degree that you have earned. Please wear it with pride as ambassadors for the university and for yourselves and for your profession. And now I would like to introduce to you our WesternU Board of Trustees speaker, Mike Cogill, Trustee Cogill. Mike is a partner at Weatherford Thompson and has practiced law for over 40 years. He's a founding member and chair of our Oregon Advisory and Advancement Council, which helps our growing university here in Oregon. He has also served as a WesternU trustee since 2022. We thank you, Mike, for your dedication, commitment, loyalty to the university, and all the extraordinary progress that we've made. And it's really an honor to welcome you to say a few words. Thank you.
Please welcome member of the Western University of Health Sciences Board of Trustees and founding member of the WesternU Oregon Advancement Council, Mike Cogill.
Good afternoon, class of 2026. You look so young. Every year you get younger and younger. But I love your passion, the energy, and what you bring to not just the university, but to this community. So my role is to welcome you on behalf of the WesternU Board of Trustees, but also I have a special place in my heart for you because I grew up on a farm about 1.5 miles from here where my oldest son and daughter-in-law and 4 grandkids live today. And my doctor is a Comp Northwest grad of 2017, so I really live WesternU every day of my life, and to see this event and see all these people here, it just warms my heart. So I thank you on behalf of the community because I have countless conversations. I'll be at Cheetah Lake for 4 soccer games tomorrow, but you talk to people, oh, we met this great medical student, and they went to the University of Arizona or wherever, and you just engage people from not just around the country, but from around the world. And so that passion and energy has transformed the community, and it brings a warmth to my heart. So it's my honor to welcome you, I guess, as on behalf of the board and as a citizen of Lebanon, today's ceremony. This is a celebration. It's a great day to not just celebrate, but there's probably some relief in the room, like, hey, I did it, I made it. I can actually maybe sleep. I don't know, can you sleep 8 hours now? I don't know, you're probably conditioned to 3 or 4 hours. But it's a day of immense pride because it's a very hard thing to do what you do. Thousands of applicants apply, very few are selected, very few actually can go over all the hurdles and graduate. And look around the room, look at these classmates, you all did it together, you're all family, and we're just so immensely proud of all of you. So before we go any further, I want to talk about some of the other people in the room. It's the village that really helps all of us to succeed. So to the parents, the partners, the friends, the faculty and staff, these graduates are standing on the foundation that you helped each of them build. No one can do it alone. And there's a team behind each of the graduates that led them to today and to this graduation. So thank you for the patience, the late night phone calls, the encouragement, and the unwavering belief and support that you had in them every step of the way. Today, you're as much of the success as they are, and you need to celebrate as a family, loved ones, and partners together, because it's a great thing that you've done, and you'll never forget this day. And so remember that and take it with you. At WesternU, we talk a lot about things like humanism, scholarship, and integrity. But these are just, they're not just words on a website. We actually live them. You'll see it in the faculty and staff, the administration. You now have these tools that you've learned, and you're going to leave today, and you're going to go out, and you are going to change people's lives. From your first day here, you lived by a simple idea that being a great healer and being a compassionate human being are the same job. They're complementary. You're not just graduating as osteopathic physicians, you're graduating today as healers. As you start your careers, let that be your compass. You're joining a legacy today of over 24,000 WesternU alumni who are quite literally changing the way that healthcare works. I want to leave you with one thought about the impact that you're about to have. Think about a prism. As kids, we always love to play with prisms. On its own, it's just a beam of light. We look outside, we see light. But it's just one thing. It's when you pass the light through a prism, that the light transforms, it breaks down into a brilliant spectrum of colors that we could not otherwise see. For the last few years of your career here in Lebanon, you've gathered the white light, facts, clinical skills. But starting today, you are the prism. When you take that raw knowledge and pass it through the lens of your own empathy, your own respect, your own humanity, you transform it. You turn a diagnosis into a conversation, and you can reverse that. And you can turn a conversation, if you really listen to your patient, you'll turn that into a diagnosis. I think diagnosing things is extremely difficult. I use ChatGPT personally, but I don't rely on it. But I've been known to do that. And then I print out the results, and I drill down. But you turn a treatment plan into hope. Every patient you see is a new chance to create a spectrum of care, a spectrum of light that brightens not just the patient, but the whole community. Please remember that this university today, all these people here on this stage, all the faculty and staff, the administration, we're your family. We're here to celebrate you today, your success, and offer you a hand wherever you may be. Never lose touch. We will not. We will always reach out and connect. We won't forget you, and we do not want you to forget us. So congratulations, class of 26. The world has been waiting for your light. It needs your expertise, but it especially needs your humanity even more. We know you are ready to take that light, leave a mark of healing wherever you go throughout the world. And now it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium my good friend, who we've been together for 15 or 20 years. Early on, it was like a 2 or 3 person firm with Dr. Paula Crone, our Provost and Chief Academic Officer. Paula?
Please welcome Provost and Chief Academic Officer of Western University of Health Sciences, Dr. Paula Crone.
Good afternoon, everyone. My deepest thanks to our President and Board of Trustees, our faculty and staff, our leadership teams, and the many communities of support who make this moment possible. To our families and our loved ones, thank you for standing beside us, for your patience, your encouragement, and your unwavering belief. You have walked this journey with our graduates, sustained them along the way, and helping carry them forward to this next chapter of their lives. What a truly extraordinary day. There are few moments in the life of a university as powerful and as hope-filled as this one. To look out and see all of you today is to witness not only achievement, but also transformation. Graduates, today belongs to you. You arrived here with dreams, full of possibilities, and at times, uncertainty and doubt. And along the way, there were long nights, difficult exams, and moments when you questioned whether you could continue. But you did. You persevered. And in that journey, often quietly and without realizing it, you changed. You became stronger, more grounded, and more compassionate. That is the power of education at its best. It does more than teach, it shapes who you are and who you are becoming. At WesternU and at Comp Northwest, you have gained not only knowledge and skill, but resilience, humility, and a deep sense of responsibility. Because your future is not just about what you know, it's about who you are when someone needs you the most. And so remember this, at the end of every thought, every action, every deed, there is a patient, your patient. A person who will look to you not only for answers, but for compassion, for dignity, and for hope. And in that moment, it will not be your title that defines you. It will be your humanity. That is your calling. That is your responsibility. And that is your extraordinary privilege. So before you leave here today, I want you to take a quiet moment just for yourself and think about why you started this journey. Think about the person or the moment that brought you here and hold on to that. And if you're ready, quietly, just to yourself, say, I'm ready. Ready to lead, ready to serve, ready to care. Then go forward with courage in your voice, with compassion in your hands, and with purpose in every step you take. Because the world doesn't just need more doctors, more physicians. It needs healers, it needs leaders, and it needs you. Graduates, you are the very best of WesternU, and through you, humanism will live and lives will be changed because you chose to care. Congratulations, DO Northwest, class of 2026. We are so proud of you, and you are ready. Congratulations. And now it is my pleasure to welcome your dean to the podium. Dean Warren has championed your journey every step of the way with dedication, vision, and heart. Please join me in warmly welcoming Dean Warren to the podium.
Please welcome Dean of Comp and Comp Northwest, Dr. Lisa Warren.
Well, welcome and congratulations, class of 2026. This is very exciting. In it, I just again want to thank all of those who have supported this wonderful group of osteopathic physicians, soon to be, those that are here supporting as loved ones, the Lebanon community, our faculty, staff, administration, and board of trustees. Your belief in these graduates has made this day possible, so thank you. Graduates, I just want to lead with a charge and share one word today that I hope that when you leave this commencement ceremony, it still sticks within you. And that word is trust. You are here because trust has surrounded you. Those that trust and supported you along the way, the trust of those that challenged you, and the trust of those who saw your potential. Your education has prepared you to honor that trust by stepping into the role as an osteopathic physician. Over the last 4 years, you have been taught that trust is at the very heart of every healing relationship. Patients will trust you in their most vulnerable moments, when they're afraid, uncertain, or in pain. But how you listen, speak, and show up will matter more than just what you know. And when you start your residency in a couple of months, you will find that medicine is very complex, demanding, and moves very fast. But in the foundation, it remains deeply human. So today, I charge you to be the physicians who earn and protect that trust. Listen with intention, communicate honestly, and always act in the best interest of your patients. Also, trust one another. Support your colleagues. Choose collaboration over competition. Medicine is not meant to be practiced alone. I just want to share just a small little moment that I had as a residency program director. And during my time, I was about a year-ish so in, my son was hospitalized with a really serious condition. And I had to hand him over to my pediatric interns who were responsible for his care. Was I nervous? Yes, absolutely. But I knew and trusted them with the care of my own child because I knew they were capable, compassionate, and committed. And that's how I see each one of you. And I also want you to just take a moment here to just silently thank yourself for trusting within yourself to grow, to persevere, and to commit to being osteopathic physicians. Because within you, you have everything you need within you to be successful in your next steps of your journey. You have your heart, your why, and your skills. You have earned that trust placed today in you, and I'm so deeply proud of you. Congratulations. So it is my pleasure to introduce our graduate speaker, Davis Mendel. You can come right on up. He was nominated by his peers to share a few words of inspiration, and I would like to take a few moments to tell you a little bit about him. Davis served as president of the Student Government Association for the class of 2026 and remained actively involved in student leadership throughout his 4 years. He represented student perspectives on numerous university and college committees, including the Dean Search Committee, thank you, and advocated strongly for mental health initiatives, especially in medical education. He also represented Oregon as a student delegate at the AOA House of Delegates. His leadership and impact were recognized, and as he was honored for the Dean's Award and President's Award. Davis and his incredibly supportive wife will be moving to Iowa, where he will begin his psychiatry residency. So welcome.
Okay. I would like to begin my remarks by extending a warm welcome to President Varius Eisner, Provost Crone, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dean Warren, as well as our distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, staff, and administration, proud family members and friends, and of course to my fellow graduates of the class of 2026. Yeah, let's go. Sure. As I am sure you can imagine, the university requested that my words be screened prior to addressing you this afternoon. I hope you can likewise imagine my disappointment when I was told that I couldn't simply borrow the graduation speech from the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1. So, back to the drawing board for me. One of the more classic themes for graduation speeches is to comment on our incredible graduates and imagine what illustrious futures they're bound to have. To look out and see future CMOs, medical directors, department chairs, and other pioneers who will push the frontiers of medicine into the future. And while all of that may certainly be true, it is not what I see when I look out at all of you. I see my friends, my colleagues, my classmates. I see parents, spouses, partners, siblings, and children. I see artists, painters, authors, and poets, DJs, musicians, and performers. I see short and long-distance runners, soccer players, pickleballers, yogis, powerlifters. There's community organizers, party planners, and firefighters. Like me, there are video gamers, and unlike me, there are people who enjoy spending time outside of their homes. There are world travelers, wilderness lovers, and content creators. There are cinema connoisseurs and reality television enthusiasts. And definitely, there is a generalized over-reliance on caffeine products. Here sits humans who believe in humanity. individuals who decided to pay emotionally, physically, and certainly financially for the opportunity to give back to their communities and become healers. Each of us has walked a unique path, full of ups and downs that others may not adequately understand, despite many well-intentioned attempts to try. Yet those challenges and victories all brought you here to this stage, a doctor of osteopathic medicine, but also so much more. As the future unfolds and new struggles take the place of old ones, let us strive to walk a more sustainable path, one where we can better care for our patients because we're also caring for ourselves. Those patients throughout the country will thrive under your care because of who you are and not simply because of what you know. In the rapidly evolving landscape of medicine, patients will need your passion, your personality, your humanity. They need what makes you unique, and medicine would be less without you. It is my hope that we all remember the excitement of this day, that we take the time to feel proud of what we have accomplished without the need to minimize it in light of what comes next. We're here, we've done it, and that is no small thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Davis. And thank you, Trustee Kogel, Provost Crone, Dean Warren. We thank you for your impactful and meaningful remarks. Now, we get to the special portion of these exciting ceremonies in which we have the honor, pleasure, and privilege to present you with your well-earned and deserved diploma.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine please rise and stand in place? Mr. President, the assembled candidates have met the requirements for graduation and have been recommended by the faculty for the degree of Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine. It is my pleasure to present them to you.
Thank you, Dean Warren. Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, as you individually present yourselves, the degree of Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereto. Will the graduates kindly step forward and make your way to the stage for this momentous occasion? Thank you.
Dr. Catherine Burke Andrews. Dr. Greta Rose Brown. Dr. Sydney Jo Jennings. Dr. Elise Ann Lupori. Dr. Matthew Joshua Agsalut. Dr. Martin Allams. Dr. Kirsten Sandoval Alsua. Dr. Arman Ameripour. Dr. Luke Ayrton Arsenault. Dr. Jefferson Bai. Dr. Danielle Patricia Barrett. Dr. Alexis Justine Bates. Dr. Jessica Ann Baumgartner. Dr. Sarah Ann Bell Horneman. Dr. Samantha Carlos Bowen. Dr. Samuel Locke Bradley. Dr. Jennifer Marie Burnham. Dr. Jessica Mascardo Cabosag Sarois. Dr. Catalina Ann Chesney. Dr. Sadie Elizabeth Kochenauer. Dr. Zachary Michael Daniel. Dr. Joey James Day. Dr. Cecilia Barrett Berkner DeLay. Dr. Michael Joseph Dickens. Dr. Mary Megan Eckhart. Dr. Sejal Pushpa Ajantkar. Dr. Sarah Patricia Elizabeth Eperjesi. Dr. Kiana Michelle Fincher. Dr. Megan Lene Forgi. Dr. Connor Berkey Galvin. Dr. Jacob Logan Guimon. Dr. Kiana Robin Hafferty. Dr. Journey Richardson Hesselgrave. Dr. Vanessa Marie Huffnagel.
Dr. Deontay Sebastian Jaramillo. Dr. Sachi Lauren Kaneko. Dr. Cambria Lily Caston. Dr. Kalyani Kennedy. Dr. Elise Marianne Crepane. Dr. Fiona Kane Lane. Dr. Hannah Lavasani. Dr. Byron Lee in absentia. Dr. Jeffrey Howard Lee. Dr. Maui Michael Gary Lee III. Dr. Angela Julia Loretta Lebowski. Dr. Sabrina Liu. Dr. Juliet Mahina Lum.
Dr. Kina Marie Lundy. Dr. Sang Jimmy Mai. Dr. Jillian Pearl Calloway Manalong. Dr. Daniel Raymond Marson. Dr. Joshua Lee McCluskey. Dr. Joseph Cade McKean. Dr. Targol Aviva Marizar. Dr. Davis Benjamin Mendel. Dr. Jessica Alejandra Mendoza. Dr. Anna Yukiko Mikami. Dr. Ariba Misbah. Dr. Skylar Allen Muchmore. Dr. Abraj Nassar. Dr. Justin Wang Chung Ing. Dr. Dwi Ba Nguyen. Dr. Kang Dwi Bao Nguyen. Dr. Jason Alexander Nichols. Dr. Donna O.
Dr. Janissa Ray Olson. Dr. Kayla Ann O'Neill Joyce. Dr. Alice Ann Oxford. Dr. Isabel Jennifer Parker. Dr. Puri Gwyneth Kizir Parsons. Dr. Jean Alexander Petrucci. Dr. Tin Duan Tifi. Dr. Rachel Ella Pomerantz. Dr. Rachel Stephanie Pride. Dr. Cami Lynn Radcliffe. Dr. Roya Rafat. Dr. Allison Lemoyne Randall. Dr. Aisha Roshan Rakib. Dr. Sophia Alexandria Rezai. Dr. Tyler John Richins. Dr. Walker Gibbs Shibley Styler. Dr. Nilufar Sriraji. Dr. Casey Nicole Singer. Dr. Cameron Blaine Smith. Dr. Tyler Scott St. Clair. Dr. Natalia Ann Stern. Dr. Micah James Stolfus. Dr. Zoe Elizabeth Sweet. Dr. Noah Chris Swigart. Dr. Jacob Mark Taylor. Dr. Joshua Trent Trapp. Dr. Kayla Ashley Trenter. Dr. Hallie Adeline Whitmore. Dr. Alan Clark Williams. Dr. Judd Trent Williams. Dr. Kathleen Murray Williams. Dr. Andy Shaw. Dr. Wesley Yu. Dr. Chelsea Lynn Ziegler. Dr. Chardbon Austin Jittick. Dr. Nathan Tuang Lam Bu.
All right, well, congratulations, class of 2026. Y'all can take a seat here for a moment. Thank you. It is such an honor as a Comp alum to now welcome you into the alumni family. So with that, that is just really, really honoring. It is my pleasure to introduce up here to the podium your site dean, Dr. Heather Phipps. Dr. Phipps will be sharing a few remarks as well as administrating the osteopathic oath, but I do want to share some few words about her. She is an accomplished orthopedic surgeon and medical educator. She earned her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree from Ohio University's Heritage College of Osteopathic Medicine and holds an MBA from Washington State University. Her postgraduate training includes a surgical track internship at Doctors Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, and an orthopedic surgery residency at the University of Medicine and Dentistry of New Jersey. She has extensive experience in graduate medical education, strategic partnerships, and clinical experience. She started with us at WesternU in August, just a few months ago, but has made so much impact and contributions to the college, university, and the community of Lebanon. This graduation is especially meaningful as this is her first graduating class. So please join me in welcoming her. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Warren. I want to extend my congratulations to the class of 26 as well. One more round of applause for them all, please. So before you recite the osteopathic oath, I want you all to take a moment to reflect on your journey, where you've been over the past 4 years, and where the next steps will lead you. This oath marks your transition from students to stewards of a healing tradition that embraces the unity of mind, body, and spirit. As you speak these words, you step fully into that responsibility. May they guide your practice and honor the trust placed in you as a physician. Would the new doctors of osteopathic medicine, class of 2026, please rise? I would like to now invite the doctors of osteopathic medicine in the audience and on our platform to stand and recite the oath with our graduates. Please turn to page 27 in your commencement programs and say the osteopathic oath along with me. I do hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect, both as a physician and a friend who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for nefarious purposes to any person, though it be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interest and for the interest of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to further the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathic medicine as taught by my profession. In the presence of this gathering, I bind myself to the oath. All right, you may be seated. Class of 26, congratulations on your graduation from medical school.
You definitely did it. Yes. So first of all, it's such a pleasure to be a part of this incredible ceremony, and it's been an amazing, amazing ceremony. And in closing, the first thing I must do is to say to you that as we gather to celebrate you, you're our remarkable new clinicians and new WesternU ambassadors. And we thank you for taking this journey in higher education with us. In all sincerity, for being the solution to the nation's health professional shortage crisis. And we thank those of you who have shared impactful and compelling messages today, every one of you. And Davis, that was those were beautiful remarks. And heartfelt congratulations from all of us here today and on this stage to you. You're our cherished graduates, and as new ambassadors, we must never stop believing in one another and you believing in yourselves, in your unique training, in your special skills, and in yourselves. Practice evidence-based medicine as you do now, and never fear or be afraid to be innovative. And if change is required, then do so with conviction based upon the facts. By embracing these principles, you will also forge strong connections with your patients, empowering them to be active participants in their own care and healing process. And remember that in times of uncertainty and vulnerability, your presence and your understanding and your steady hand will be the balm that heals the soul as much as the body of those patients that you will serve. Always stand loud and proud for who you are and where you come from, and the elite, exquisite training that you have just concluded. We want you to know that you will never be alone on whatever path your destiny may take you. We are always here with you and for you. And we congratulate you as new ambassadors and say to you that may your journey ahead be filled with growth and fulfillment and the unwavering knowledge that you are making a difference in the lives of countless patients. And it's now my great pleasure to officially transition you from student to alumni of the university. So will the members of the class of 2026 please rise? To signify your incredible and extraordinary accomplishments and your change in status from student to alumni, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left, placing it over your heart where it belongs. And with that, I will state, it is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege to present to you the class of 2026. Please all rise. And Godspeed to you all, and with this, I declare these commencement exercises closed. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, this concludes our commencement ceremony. For those who are able, please stand and remain at your seats until the stage party, faculty, and graduates have exited the tent. For the safety of all, it is imperative that the aisles are kept clear during the recessional. Commencement assistants will inform you when it is clear for you to exit the tent. And please remain at your seats. You will be informed when the recessional has concluded. It is essential that the aisles are kept clear during the recessional. Commencement staff will be dropping off any personal items left behind to the front desk at Comp Northwest. Please check in with the front desk reception if you are missing any items. At this time, please head over to the Comp Northwest building for your open house.